defend in today's Dawnless Days siege battle, and they have the Mummoks, as you can see here, ready to go on the defense. It's going to be an interesting combo to see here today in today's Dawnless Days siege battle. And my gosh, have we got a glorious one set up for you here. We are using just the one submod as well. It is the Wayne Riders submod, which is a submod which sets the sort of like this, well, like the date for Middle Earth a little bit further back than the War of the Ring. We're now sort of, I think it's like about 1,000 years before, when the Wayne Riders from the east, the Variags, are sort of on the rise, and they are the real threat in the world. No, not Sauron, but in fact some Southron sort of men instead. And we do have Arthur Dane here, as well as a new faction. They are in this one. We've got the Wood Elves as well, which is a combination of Lothlorien and the Woodland Realm. I think this is just kind of like, I think you can get Lothlorien. I don't think you can get these two separate. I think they are just the Wood Elves. We then have, also on the defense, we do have obviously Harad, and I think the final defender is over here somewhere. If I can find them, it might be these guys. Yeah, it is in fact the Wayne Riders themselves with their Eastron War Chief, and they have brought a lot of these guys. They've got 2 here. They got another 2 up here, so they're just huge Nafatoon units. Oh, we have another Mummock as well over here. Insane. This is going to be really, really cool. So yeah, multiple Mummocks on the defense. On the attack in this one here today, we do have Dol Guldur, but it's like the Dol Guldur of the Wayne Riders is a separate one for them. So we've got Agents of the Necromancer here being used. We do have Angmar, which is got some wargs here getting ready to go. Who else do we have? We do have, that's more of Dol Guldur. Angmar over here as well, so I think that's them. Who else do we have? Oh, we have an Arthur on the attack as well. Okay, we've got Arthur both on the attack and on the defense. We've got the Knights of Arnor, which look awesome. Look at these guys. Looking glorious as they cross the desert here. We are at Caras Sulmagor, if you don't know this map. It's a very, it's a huge city, it really is. And then the final, that's more of Angmar. They've got the Palantir pikes here, which also look badass. I just like to say, badass. But yeah, I don't know what the final faction is. Oh, it's Linden over here. They're just a tiny little faction. I think they're technically the High Elves. I think they're down as. They're just instead of being called Linden, they are just the High Elves. So yeah, they look very cool as well. This is the Eldar Council here, which is the general unit. Looks like a very good bow unit. Yeah, very tier 4 heavy bow unit. I'm pretty sure they actually can't bring many bows. They actually have more of a jabby faction, the High Elves, which is kind of crazy. I think it's just for balancing maybe. And we've got the Lords of Loon here, which looks like a very good skirmish unit. Yeah, tier 3. But yeah, lots of skirms here instead of the Elves bringing their typical bows. And we've got the Noldor pikes here, a tier 4. Which, so you're going to see a bit of a crossover, I think, for the main mod. We've got the Noldor Vanguard here as well, which is badass. Tier 4, very heavy swords. And what else do we have? Black Company, so we have some bows for Dol Guldur. We've got High Elven Hammers. But yeah, we've got some shock as well, some Gulf Great Axes. But yeah, this should be a really fun siege. I'm really looking forward to it. If you haven't seen Wayne Riders before and you want to check it out, then I'll leave a link for it in the description down below. We have kind of missed this engagement. Some Desert Duelists over here beating, what have they beaten? Some Troll Hunters. It's actually impressive because that's a very good shock infantry there of Arthur Dane's already being lost. And I think a similar thing happening over here. I don't know if this is, I think this Harad is just base Harad, but I don't remember because it might be, honestly I can't remember. We'll have a better look. I don't remember Desert Duelists being a unit, but honestly it could be. I just never used them as the Haradrim, but yeah. I cannot remember. But there you go. More Troll Hunters are dying. I don't think Harad has been added yet to Wayne Riders. But I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. Yeah, a lot of Desert Duelists here on the defense. My gosh. Just spamming that near Desert Bows. Looks like they are bringing mainly like, oh, you got Noble Archer Spearmen. Yeah, this is definitely a Wayne Rider variant of Harads. I couldn't remember if they had one or not, but they do in fact. Because yeah, this bow unit is definitely not a main mod unit. So there you go. So the Desert Duelists are definitely a tier 1 like modded unit as well. I was gonna say you can't use like Wayne Riders factions and vanilla factions. You have to use Wayne Rider factions if you bring in Wayne Rider submod because yeah, they've got different stats, different balancing, stuff like that. So if you are gonna play with it, make sure you're only using that one mod. And you can see now, yes, Dol Guldur and Angmar are starting to arrive. If they manage to cap this, and they could just end up collapsing these towers onto a bunch of their own troops. What is this coming through? Elven Cav and older horses coming through. Very nice. There is some cavalry over here from the Wain Riders waiting. These Wind Lancers here. They're waiting patiently to charge in. Get very much pumped for today's match, that is for sure. But yes, if you want to see more Dawnless Days on the channel and want to send in your own replays as well, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And if you want to send in your own, do send them into my Discord. The link is down below in the description as well. We have Legolas over here as an Elven King slings. Okay, interesting. So Legolas is a slinger unit. Not sure what I think about that. Surely just be a bow unit, but yeah, interesting. That's an interesting choice for the mob. I'll give it that. And then we have the Mummoks. They're getting ready to go in. Are they going to be at the center now? I mean, if I was the attackers, I'd be using bows right now to try and focus these Mummoks down, try and do some damage to them, or bring up the Javies, the Lords of Loon as well. Would be a good choice to bring up. But we have more fighting on the walls here. Just Kingdom, Militia from Arthedain fighting those duelists as they poke away at each other there.
The enemy advances.
And there you go, the gates have fallen, so they have collapsed. They kill a bunch of troops. No, I guess these ones can't... Oh, yeah, these ones can't collapse. These are custom towers, so yeah, they get away with not collapsing. So yeah, there you go. That's one of the bonuses of custom maps. So they have sorted out that silly collapsing when you capture a tower, which I do find ridiculous in Attila. Yeah, do let me know who you're rooting for. Are you rooting for the attackers or are you rooting for the defenders? We have got a bit of a mix of good and evil on both sides in today's siege, that is for sure. So you can't really root for either good or evil. There's a bowman here, already using a lot of their ammo. They haven't seemed to brought any real supply barrels either of the defenders. So, I mean, they could have maybe got a couple over here, or maybe not. Yeah, could have maybe had one there. Just thinking that supply barrels are really useful. Really do add, well, add extra ammo and, you know, add some sort of strategic value to some positions to hold on to. Which I feel like, you know, as a defender, you want as much ammo as possible. Archers are kind of your greatest ally. They really are. We've got Rudar Reavers here. I don't feel like we see Angmar very often in Wain Riders games. When we do use them, we do often showcase this sub-mod. It is a fun one. And yeah, I think Angmar's got a good mix of sort of evil mannish guys. They have orcs as well. I think goblins. They've got a bit of everything. Gundabad Guard over here. There's a sword unit. They kind of look like the goblin bodyguard just with a sword in his dwarven shield by the looks of it instead. And yeah, more Gundabad Guard there. What else do we have? Oh no, there was something. Yeah, Angmarim Armsmen. Okay. They're a shock infantry. They look pretty cool. Very scary looking boys. But yeah, they're about to go in. I'm surprised the Wind Lancers haven't gone for a charge on something. This shock infantry here, these Gulf Grey Axes, are probably a good target. There is a cav behind, ready to support, which is possibly why the Wind Lancers aren't interested in that push, but we'll see. Apparently they're moving, but they're moving fast. But they are in fact not. So yeah, hopefully this is okay, this replay. It's a bit odd just to see that they're just kind of stuck there. Whether it's pathfinding is an issue, I don't know. Arid or cavalry as well are having some issues. Got the Angels of Necromancer here getting ready. So yeah, it seems like the only fighting right now going on is the bit on the wall. It looks like both sides just taking their time getting ready. They just sort of batter away each other. Low tier units here. No one really, you know, gaining anything from these guys fighting. I mean, the desert duelists have already kind of earned their money by killing off troll hunters, which is not a bad unit to kill off. Yeah, they are looking like they are nearly finished here. The Kingdom Militia should overwhelm these duelists, and actually I think we're going to see Rangers go up onto the wall, which, yeah, these guys are going to be probably pretty decent in melee. They strange captain. Look at that guy, he's bright pink. He's easy to pick out, the captain. You're like, oh yes, I'm the guy in pink. You can't miss me. There you go. And we've got Dunadai March Wardens as well, tier 1 light melee infantry, but pretty handy because they've got those, I think they're a bow unit as well. They're a bow and a sword, so yeah, quite a handy unit to have. And it looks like I think they're going to use the ammo. Yeah, they're going to try and shoot these duelists. A bit of a waste, I personally think, by the Rangers, just to kill off this duelist a little bit quicker. I don't think it's really necessary. And here we go. I think the Wind Lancers are going in now. Here we go. They're going to go to the Wargs. The Wargs, I think, are anti-cav, if I remember. So, yeah, I think he's been told to pull back. He was going to get a charge on the Wargs there, though, pretty nicely. And they're a tier 3, to be fair. Light Wargs, but tier 3. You'd imagine relatively elite in that case. But yeah, I think the Wind Lancers were... Oh, they might go now. I don't know. They really can't make their mind up. Angmar player, maybe AFK or something, because he is... Oh, or maybe not. Maybe there's a pathfinding issue with this ramp. I don't know. I do not... Yeah, it looks like they're now going all the way around here. Wind Lancers, they're going to charge into the Noldor horses instead. I mean, that's a bold move, because these Noldor horses here, they are very, very elite, these guys. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. The elves not reacting. Interesting. That is, yeah. Maybe the player is just sort of backing off every time. Oh, he's trying to bait in. He's trying to bait them in with the archers. Lorien warriors here getting ready with their bows shooting into the elven cav. That's not bad at all. Yeah, focusing on it. It is a 35-man unit, but it's a very good 35-man unit, that's for sure. If a unit's that small, it probably can take on quite a bit. They are kind of probably gods amongst men, really. It looks like we are about to see some sort of assault take place over here. Phantoms absorbing a lot of missile fire here. These protectors of the path are a spear and bow unit themselves. They're forming shield wall right now. But yeah, they can shoot back, and I mean, they'll absorb lots of shots. I mean, this player here is going to duel with the Snarger bows. Wouldn't bother. I would not bother. I just stay in shield wall, absorb the shots. And looks like again, we're going to see Cav here catch Eridor Cavalry. They're trying to catch the Desert Bowman here. Arthur Dane Spearman arms need to get ready. Eridor Cav, oh, they nearly got them. Are they going to counter? They could counter charge with the Spearman. Nope, seems like they're not going to. Agents of the Necromancer coming forward. Still waiting for that first sort of initial combat onto the next tier. I mean, it is pretty apprehensive to make that move as an attacker. It's a pretty sturdy defense. Caddis, Sulmagor, people rarely defend the wall. They always defend these choke points instead. The range is getting shot. It's not a bad target as well. They can have low missile block and low armor because they are a very light bow unit. Definitely worth shooting. I think the Agents of the Necromancer, I don't know what they have as a missile. They have a missile. Might be a throwing axe or knife or something like that. Oh no, I think it's bows. They've got like sheaves of bows there, or like sheaves of arrows, sorry. So yeah, they might start blasting. Whenever you're ready, boys. Whenever you're ready. Oh, they have a Nazgul as their officer. I didn't even realize that. If you spam these guys out, you could have all the 9 here. Someone's being ambushed. I don't really... Okay, it was just here as well. I don't think anyone's technically being ambushed. I think I'm going to make a quick cut. Oh, see, I think the Mummock's having pathfinding issues. I wonder if the ramps here are just, yeah, just kind of screwing over some of the pathfinding. We'll see. But I'm going to make a quick cut, and I'll see you guys in a moment when the first bit of action sort of gets underway. Because I think we're just going to see a lot of missile projectors being thrown. Fired. Oh, they are actually throwing. They're throwing like darts. Ah, they're throwing darts like late Roman Empire. I think they are going to go in actually though. I think these guys are about to go in. I was going to make a cut, but I think the Agents of the Necromancer might be about to go in. They are absolutely decimating these duelists here. Look at that. They are doing a lot of damage, killing 50 of these guys. Jeez, just go in. I'll go in with the Agents. Might wait until literally every shot's out, and then they're going to go in, I think, here. Don't know if they're necessarily a good unit, though. But like bigger units like this, well, 170 is not too big. When you've got like a 300-man unit, they are terrible, and they will break quickly. Yeah, they are not. They're playing the patient game. They are waiting. And now they're bringing up Snarger bows. Okay, I will now make a cut, and I'll see you guys in a moment when first contact is made. As I said that, literally 20 seconds later, the Wind Lancers have gone in. And they have literally routed these Snarger boats. So they could come down this hill. It was not a pathfinding thing. They've just been juking people out. They can come down, and they managed to get these Snarger boats. Nice little charge there. And also we've got Mummoks going in. Very nice. I must have missed this. That's very nice. They've managed to rout that Eridor Cavalry, which is now bugged out to sit in there. Now it is routing, which is odd. But we also have the Agents of the Necromancer going in. So yeah, literally all I had to do was wait a few more seconds, and everything just happened. Yeah, these Agents going in, slicing and dicing. do look badass. I'd be interested to see whether the Mummoks carry on. The Arid cavalry rallied, and he was allowed to by the Mummoks. They didn't carry on chasing that. They just left it. Interesting. I guess they didn't want to push on. There are a lot of units over here with projectile capabilities. Yeah, keep these guys protected. They kill some cav, which is pretty good. Not really what you want to be using them for. You want to be using them, though, for, well, taking on masses of infantry. Now it's Arthur Dane's turn with the spearmen here to hold the line. These boys in their sort of silvery grey uniforms holding back a black mass of the necromancers. They're actually doing pretty well, these necromancers. I'm very impressed by them. Got another unit of necromancers up ready. I think they're going to throw their darts, potentially. Over here, they're certainly having a bit of an issue. Certainly, you can see here, Snarker bows getting focused down. The Red Shields of Fornos, which is a really good bow unit here, being provided by Arthur Dane, and also the Protectors of the Path, all firing into this massive archers down here. And I think Legolas is also could get himself involved if he wanted to. And yeah, they are just peppering away. We've got Rangers over here as well, a bit more of an elite bow unit trying to take on just a lot more bows. They are going to get outgunned here, those Rangers. And then we have, Black Hawk Berserkers trying to get inside. They're getting shot at. Oh my gosh, look at this. All the people outside the gate just like, yep, excuse me, after you, after you. And there you go, these spearmen, they are the superior unit. Heavy spears, they're tier 2. Actually, the necromancers are tier 2, but they are mediums, and I guess they're in a fight already. And I guess the spears are maybe technically in a shield wall, which is giving them bonuses. Spears holding the line. We are going to see a Dunedain March Warden go in as well. It's using all its ammo up, getting shot at now by Snarker bows back in. Not that that's the end of the world. And they're just going to send those guys in a shield wall, and they'll hold the line a little longer. We've got Serpent Skirmishers coming forward. Interesting to see these guys being sent forward so early. I'd have saved the Javies for things like the Olok High, which are back here, which is a 15 troll size unit, and we've got 2 of them here, so there's 30 trolls, a lot. And we've got the Nazgul, which is another really tough shock unit to take out. I would have saved my ammo for those sorts of things to be trying to kill. Shock and trolls, both very vulnerable to a missile volley. And yeah, you can see here the Agents of the Necromancer getting sliced and diced now by these March Wardens. And there you go, I think they finally routed. Are they going to charge? I think they're going to carry on into the Necromancers, potentially. Certainly the March Wardens are. Yep, they're going to scare off into the Necromancers. They don't want to overcommit, go down the slope, you'll get outflanked, just shot off quite a bit. Oh yeah, well, really well played there by one of the, who's this? This is Arthur Dane over here with his Rangers, really nice, harassing the Mummoks. I think the Mummoks might be a bit more sturdy in Wayne Riders. They don't seem to be dying so quickly. I definitely would have thought by now, having a melee and being shot at a bit by archers, they would have started to rout. We're going to see some Desert Duelists go down. I think, yeah, you can see here, Harad's sick of those archers being a pest. He's going to try and clear out the walls. They're going to see a bit of an aggressive move here. Archers being shooting onto the walls, shooting those Rangers. They shot whilst on the move as well to those Desert Bowmen, which is impressive. March Wardens, they did charge down the hill. It looks like they got focused down for their crimes. Took quite a few losses there. And again, still waiting for an assault to really take place on this left-hand side here. We've got Angmar playing quite passive, and they are going in now. I mean, it's against the general of Arthur Dane as well. So if they were to, pin him down, do some serious damage, they could, they could almost certainly end this game very quickly. They're going to fall back as the general hit the remnant of Akabeleth. And it looks like we're going to see cavalry go forward. Fire Riders of Nirn. They have a projectile, which is, I'm pretty sure, a Nafatu. Pretty sure, yeah. But they haven't used it. And yeah, I mean, they got charged a bit. I actually didn't do too bad on the Reavers. Some pretty serious damage there. And the spears go in. Like I said, I would have sent them some shock to do some damage. And then we've got wargs moving and Javies. I don't know really what they're. Maybe just moving to claim the ground, potentially. But there you go. The attack on the left has finally got underway. Looks like more agents, the Necromancer going in. Again, will they might struggle against those Spearmen, I have a feeling there. So that could be a really good tug of war in that choke point. this one here, Reaver's immediately annihilated here by adherents of the Iron Tower. A very cool Wayne Rider unit there. And then, yeah, the Remnant of Akabelith as well. So they just need to stay up on this hill. I think they're just farming, making sure these Reavers stay dead. They are getting shot by Eldar Council a little bit, but not masses. Doing a little bit of damage here and there. Yeah, there you go. That was the assault on the left-hand side. They've already fallen back. Not Wargs. Reavers here all falling back.
The enemy have rallied.
They've got a lot of troops, I was going to say, of the attackers to get through. Nearly 10,000 still to expend. So they can try stuff. The defenders have, well, just about 5,000. They've got double the man count. They can risk some stuff. Spear line here holding for Arthur Dane. Yeah, into the Necromancer. They're dying again. Evidently not good enough to. They are sort of causing these spearmen to start to lose as well. Over on this side as well, the Desert Duelists have been aggressive and now getting attacked by March Wardens. So yeah, the aggressive tactics here from Harad have not paid off. They try to clear out, like I said, clear out the archers on the wall. Not really worked. I mean, I'm going to see Rangers moving over to try and deal with these mummoks, which are coming down the slope here, as you can see. Lumbering down. And they've got great angles here to the Rangers into the Duelists. They've got a nice view from above. Yeah, getting shot nicely there from the walls. I mean, if they use up all their ammo on those Duelists, that's fine. That's great for the Mummoks. You can see here, Duelists trying to chase those Rangers, get them gone. Knights of Arnor are going to try and stop the Duelists. I think that's when the Mummoks are going to get sent in. I think they're going to get sent into either the March Wardens here or into the Knights. And preferably into all those archers. But yeah, they're getting onto the wall, going for safety. That's really smart there from the Arthur Dane player. The Duelists, I guess they're going to try and try and kill off or pin all these units quickly enough so the Mummoks can get into something. They need to get onto the walls and deal with these archers. You can see now we're going to see Knights of Arnor rush down the hill. They're going to their job, I imagine, is to get onto this wall and kill off the Rangers if possible. We'll see how the Mummoks, how well they last. I don't think that well. We're going to see this one go into the Knights of Arnor in here and support this fight. I guess if they can kill this Arnorian Knight off quickly, the Duelists can get onto the wall. But in they go, getting absolutely focused down. Need to just keep moving this unit, just keep almost pulling it through, and they're absolutely fine to pull through. I'm not a big pull through fan. Oh my gosh, yeah, they go berserk, getting shot. Yeah, they're maybe not too much stronger. I don't think they're stronger at all. Yeah, I'm not a big pull through fan, but chariots and mummoks, things like that, trolls, they are absolutely fine to do it. Mummoks there. Getting focused on. I didn't think this was a good idea. A lot of Rangers here. And they just got blasted. That is sad to see. Oof, even if they were trying to support this Duelist. Should have gone onto the wall here. Don't know why it carried on down the wall. It should have just got on here. And then just gone along the line to the archers. And then the Mummoks might have been able to do something. But yeah, there you go. Unfortunate, that is for sure. Very unfortunate. And that's a Mummock kill loss. They still have one more, I think. Where has it got to? I swear they had another one. Unless it shifted. But I'm pretty sure it was the second one. There it is. It's all the way back there. It's been moved way back down the line. And as you can see over here, the general is back under fire. Remnants of Akabella is throwing jabbies or axes. And doing axes here being thrown by the Arnorian player. Looking very cool. The city burning up as well behind. Yeah, I think they're just trying anything to try and get through this very elite tier 4 unit here. As you can see, oh my gosh. There you go, the axe is flying on in. Hold the line, boys, hold the line. They look awesome, they really do. This like shielded unit looks incredible. Yeah, shield wall, the impenetrable shield wall. Now we're going to see Nafatoons come forward. This could be nasty. This is a heavy Nafatoon unit. It could be pretty hard to shoot down, and it's a 100-man unit. like could be do some serious damage. I mean, they could just shoot the Anduin Axemen. I was going to say, yeah, with bows. Lorian warriors here to do the job. The War Chief again. Do you want to not save that for a big blob of shock or something like that? You want to save it for something a bit better than skirmishes, I would have said. Over here, this is not looking so great though. Swords are starting to die. And we are now seeing green glaives going in, and yeah, the agents of the necromancer nearly dead, but still making a bit of a kick. Gloom Glaives dying though pretty quickly. Look at this. They're a massive 300-man shock unit. Yeah, they're kind of pretty bad. They just rely on mass, and they are getting jabbed as well by Serpent Skirmishers. Not a bad target to take out Gloom Glaives, I guess, in the sense that they're just not hard to miss. Already losing about, yeah, 50, nearly 100 of them dead already. My gosh. Brutal. That March War, oh no, that Desert Duelist there, kind of sacrificed, but yeah, the Serpent Skirmishers here, a heavy skirmisher as well, doing a very good job. So they might actually be okay in melee after as well. We'll see. The Gloom Glaives dealing with them now, charging in. They've used up all their ammo though, those skirmishers, so their purpose is kind of finished. And in go the Gloom Glaives, trying to get a bit of revenge after being impaled by so many javelins. And some of the skirmishers kind of holding their ground pretty nicely. We're going to see Dunedain March Wardens go in once again. Trying to hold that line. Very, very nice. And they finally made an attack over here. We've got the elites being sent in. Palantir Pikes. This would be a good target for the Nafatoons. This is a very elite pike unit. Defending the Palantir, I guess. We've got Knights of Arnor in here. We've got Knights of Arnor on the defense as well. So just a lot of Arnorians down here. Kind of confusing to tell who's who. There you go. We've got Rangers going in as well. They're really stacking up this choke point here. Archers being focused on Desert Bowman, a really good target there to take out. It's a lot of ammo. Oh, and they can. They flanked around with trolls. The Serpents here, the March Wardens, Serpent Skirmishers and the March Wardens, I guess trying to block them. They pulled through, and they're going to go into the back lines here trying to support this engagement. This could be a perfect time to try and take out this Olokai, though. I think it's going to get trapped here by Desert Duelists. And yeah, we're going to see more Serpent Skirmishers getting sent down. So this is, yeah, the perfect time to try and kill off an Olokai. And actually, the Knights of Arnor winning here. They're beating Palantir Pikes and I think and something else in there, and the Rangers as well. Nice. Really good there for the defenders. If you can get this troll, which is just absolutely smacked down the Desert Duelists, they are like, yep, just go straight through those fellas. They are a tier 1 light sword. This is just prime sort of mowing down situation. They've crowded that sword. It's insane. And we're going to see Javies now go in. Serpent Skirmishers just start jabbing, just start hitting them. And we've got Noble Arch Spears here also getting ready. That spear, if there was a spear, they might be able to counter. We'll see. Start jabbing. These guys just need to stop moving, start jabbing. There you go. Jabbing into those trolls. They will start to do a lot of damage to AP. And there you go. Already 2 trolls dead. Losing in melee decisively. Oh, is this player pulling through? Oh, they absolutely pulled through there to get to silence that Serpent Skirmisher. That's shameful. Shameful from the Arnor player there. Pulling through. That Arnor line is still holding very nicely. And if anything, now I imagine they're going to be able to they'll just jab you whilst they're in melee. And I don't blame them. I think that's a bit cheesy, but fight cheese with cheese. They're going to pull through. Yeah, just jab you whilst you're in melee. I'd absolutely be fine with this. Arnor Knights are actually breaking. This is why you don't pull through, guys. Do not do it. It does not work in your favor. And I think as well, yeah, Rangers break. Trolls have re-rallied, but there's only 2 of them left. They're definitely not at their same strength. We've had a counter-attack over here as well from Arthur Dane. Trying to go up against Black Hawk Berserkers and stuff like that. That is not a good idea. These are a nasty unit, big unit as well. I kind of hope that Bane, the developer for this mod, he can somehow get rid of the Isengard emblem, put something else there. Maybe like Doggle Doors emblem. That would be cool. Yeah, Black Hawk Berserkers going in. We've got more Agents of Necromancer. Very, very nice. Over here, looks like Arnold's General has taken a bit of a battering. And we're now seeing the adherents of the Iron Tower going in. Wainriders are just carrying on the fight. They look like they're fighting elves and also Angmar. Those shocking, those axe guys, axe throwers out of ammo, I'm guessing. Keep chopping away, boys. Oh, there's actually an axe unit in here with ammo still. That's not good, but they adherents to the Iron Tower are about to die as well. They need to send something else in there. And we have seen Naftoons go off as well. We did miss that one, but there's plenty more Naftoons to be set off, so do not worry. We'll definitely see some of them. Kind of, the trolls going in was kind of pretty major, and there you go. Look at that, planted pikes. They have routed, so that's really, really good there. And yeah, it looks like the Serpent Skirmish has got a silver chevron on this one. Insane. Now they're going to be able to rush down on these Serpent Skirmishers if they want to. Get those Rangers. Not a lot of ammo left on them. Not a large unit. Not a priority target. The Mummoks going in over here as well. They've managed to rout some of the Kingdom Militia. It's not that major. Oh, they're chasing a Golden Guard General, though. That's pretty huge. This General has got himself stuck up here. Looks a pretty cool unit. Very impressive. Looks like a bit of a melee cataphract type unit. He's about to go in, I guess, against Kingdom Militia. Doubt he'll rout them. The Mummoks will rout them. This General, yeah, in peril. Maybe he will. They are routing. Look at that. There you go. The Mummoks getting in there. The only problem with this is that archers, yeah, are going to be able to shoot over this wall, this Rangers here, and they're going to be able to do damage to the Mummoks here. Unless they can go up. Oh, they can go up and around. They'll be fine. Yeah, just get out of range. And looks like we're going to see some Dunedain March Wardens being shunted over as well. Mummoks are dying, though. Already one down, and once one dies, they all start to drop pretty quickly. So that is not good there. But so far, the defenders holding the line in most areas, doing a good job. This patchwork defense is doing quite well. Agents of the Necromance, though, look pretty badass. As I said, they are holding. Knights of Arnor in here as well, holding this line. But it looks like this little defense is going to break soon. We've got another Javi unit, another Serpent Skirmisher with a bit of ammo left. Guess they're going to try and throw their Javis before they go in. A lot of bows as well here. Red shields have fallen us. I think these guys are relatively good in melee. Look, they have a big old shield on their back, hence the name Red Shields. So yeah, they might be being committed soon. More Naftoons going in over there. Sort of a bit of an explosion. Yeah. The War Chiefs have used up all their ammo, and now they're going to melee. Again, I think they're relatively okay in melee as well. Holding this line nicely, though, and the Angmar armsmen here, they are patiently getting ready to go in. They've been in once already. They're going to go once more. This tiny, well, relatively large shock unit still, taking on the Eastron War Chiefs. The General as well for Arthedain coming forward. We're going to see the Cav go in here. These Fire Riders of Nirn, where they should just use their missile capability. I'm pretty sure it's an Naftoon or something like that. That would be pretty useful to use right now. This War Chief's nearly done. Just use it and just go in. Just charge. Let's see, maybe they'll use it this time. No. Oh, there you go. And they threw them into the next line. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, they threw them back there and hit those Angmar Axemen. I think they only got a few off. It's such a strange unit. It really is. Got plenty of stuff they could send in there. Adherents to the Iron Tide. We've got more the Wind Lancers again. Fire Riders of Nirn. Yeah, they've really... Oh, they are throwing them that time. There you go. That was a better volley. That's a really good volley. You see the armsmen there running down the hill. They're like, oh, we don't want to be involved in that. And yeah, the Fire Riders of Nirn, they're going to keep going in. They're going to go in after the Noldor heroes. They want to be those Noldor heroes here to counter the Nirn Fire Riders. There you go, not too bad there, not too shabby at all. Over on this side here, you can see Serpent Skirmishers on the line still. They've got to find a breakthrough somewhere, because if they can just keep holding the defenders, and if the timer runs out, they win. It's a defender victory. Gundabad Guard being sent in. That will certainly get things going. These elite Gundabad Orcs being sent in. Slashing their way through Horadrim. looking very much like just like a vanilla Attila Eastern unit, these Haradrim Serpent Skirmishers, which I quite like, because that is generally what they would be like. It's just a, just look like a typical Eastern faction. Like so many like Javies and missiles still being used here. Yeah, Archer, Noble Archer Spearman, very, very nice. Yeah, I think Harad just brought like so many missiles. It's hilarious to see. I guess there was maybe a rule on missile cap, maybe, or maybe Javies can count as missiles as like archers. I don't know. I guess maybe there might not be a missile cap because quite a lot of factions do have bow or throwing capabilities of some sort. Berserkers, are the Berserkers broken? Yeah, Blackwall Berserkers broke. This Berserker they broke is kind of shameful, to be honest. Gloomglave's here breaking as well, or wavering anyway. It's kind of shattering in the center. There's not a lot left. We've got Dulglador's got Black Company to go in. He's got Phantoms. He's got the Nazgul. I guess send them. I'd send them in with maybe like the Phantoms. Don't send them on their own. We have got more Planted Pikes coming forward. Another big throw of the dice here. We got Angmar sending Gunnerback Guard. Oh, there is a gap in the line. Nice. That's not a pull through. That was really done there. Well done there by the Arthurdane player, getting these March Wardens through that gap, and he's trying to chase down the Archer's Spearmen. I'd have thought they'd been okay in melee, to be honest. So send those guys in, absolutely. But the Mummoks are going to respond. There's 12 of them left. Archer ammo back here though could be a problem for them. You can see the skirmishers. They're getting ready to. Ready to hold the line. Gotta be careful about that Lorian Warriors. I feel like you might have just pulled through there. Oh yeah, they've absolutely pulled through to get out of there. What was that? Pathfinding. Or even just that move, I don't know. You can go the Mummoks though. The response to the Mummoks, just to keep on moving. Oh my gosh, they immediately all died. Frippin' peas. Mummoks are going extinct from the battlefield. They are causing the March Wardens here to waver. There you go, they routed themselves instead, but the March Wardens nearly just broke themselves. Again, I don't know why the Noble Archer Spears, they're just going to melee. They've got Spearmen in their name. They must be okay in a melee. Maybe not. They're kind of getting screwed, actually, yeah. It's a double-handed spear unit. They probably don't have great melee defense. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, they are dying, yeah. We are now seeing, what was he? Red Shield Fortress. That'll be a better unit to send in. Knights of Arnor again holding this line. Gonna have to see something happen here. You've got Trolls, the Nazgul, Phantoms. That'll be the last throw of the dice there, I think. I thought this was a. No, it's not. I was thinking that was a general going in, but it's a remnant of Akabelith he's still holding. The Lords of Loon, very nice. I think he's planning to hold here. I don't know how much he's got. Oh, he's got quite a bit left. Zarthadane. He needs to be careful with his generals staying in melee so long. I guess he's going to have to hold this line. War Chief here. Just keep bombarding stuff with... we've got Gold Grey Axes. Blow those guys up. Absolutely. They're getting closer. Shoot those with the Nafatoons. Adherent to the Iron Tower. I'd maybe send these guys into support. This general's got to die soon, which might see Arthurdane break. We'll see. His bodyguard is tiny now. It's like 40 men, if not less. Yeah, it's 41. It's going to be less now with this shock going in. This Gold Great Axe going in from the Elves. They'll get a decent charge bonus, I would have thought. Yeah, down to 23. Gosh. They can't really blow him up, though. They can't now shoot something so close to the general, because he'll die. There you go. General has fallen. That is now Arthurdane without a general. That's the first general, I think, to die in today's game. It's a defender. Never a good sign. They are holding just about over here as well. Red Shields of Fornos having to hold the line with the Serpent Skirmishers, doing their best. Over here. Oh, I was going to say, is the Golden Guard still alive? Golden Guard is. And he's going down this hill. He's going to try and be a pest, but there is Trolls coming to counter him. That's not going to be a good combo. Trolls do very well against cavalry. I feel like these Red Shields are taking quite a few guys with them. But not enough. There's a lot of troops in it. Like, this is crying out for a Nafatoon. Like, they've got all their Nafatoon stacked on that side. And they got 2 in reserve back here. Like, it is crying out. Like, they're not blobbing up near as much as they are on this other flank. Probably because the Nafatoons aren't there. But, like, man, just get one over there. You can do some serious damage. Forest Phalanx. Albert there. Very cool. The adherents of the Iron Tower holding the line. Pretty much as Variag Axeman, they look identical. I think all they've got is a name change, probably a change of stats. I mean, Variags and Wainwrights are pretty much the same thing. If not, I think they are the same thing, to be honest. Forest Phalanx going in here, trying to, just kill off this choke point once for all. They haven't really got, apart from missiles, got nothing really to counter. Polearm right now have the attackers on the side. Oh, no, they have. They've got Noldor Pikes. Yeah, send those guys forward. They will outrange the Phalanx. That'll certainly be a good combo there. What is it here? We have got the spears in here, the Remnant of Acabelleth. Looks like the Golden Guard. Oh, he's getting chased by the trolls. Oh, he's going to need something over there missile-wise. Probably the red shields. Or maybe the spear. Protection of the Path would be a really good unit to counter the trolls as well. A spear, which also has bow capability, definitely. This general back here, Veriag Warlord Retinue, is the final last stand. Very cool. Also, maybe Legolas. I don't know if he's got ammo left. Oh, he's got full ammo. Yeah, get him over there to start shooting those trolls. But the trolls, they're going for a side flank, a bit like they did the last time, but from the other angle. They're going to try and unlock this defense once again. Noble Archer Spears shooting. Again, I would have thought these guys would have been pretty good counters. A bow, spear, hybrid. They're going to try and hold the red shields. They might form a shield wall. Yeah, here come the trolls. I think because they're a large unit, they're a bit more like vulnerable to archers. I could be wrong, but I think they're a bit weaker than the vanilla ones. You can get the Protectors of the Path. Again, I don't think these guys should be here. At least not all of them. Save one for the trolls. There you go. The trolls thundered through the Fornost, the men of the red shields of Fornost, and they go into the back of the Protectors of the Path here. And I mean, they're just going to mob everything, like as much in there to pin down the trolls. Don't blame them. The Protectors of the Path immediately losing. Trolls winning decisively in here. It's looking insane. The trolls are going to batter everything out of their way. It's like, how dare you stand in our way?
The enemy refuses to admit defeat.
We are massive pieces of war, and there you go, they're getting out of there. I think they're pulling through. Absolutely fine to do that, like I said. That's how trolls work. That's how they work best. Also, a massive unit. Like, they wouldn't be stopped by a couple of guys standing in their way. They are getting focused down by archers here. You need to be careful. Still 15 out of 15 for now. Keep barring away. Over on this side. Oh, the Phalanx has nearly been defeated, though. I have to use Jabbies on it. I wonder if they use these Lords of Loon on it here. Jabby their way through. Eastron Warchief also in the combat here. He's fighting against the Lords of Loon. They need to send more in. They've only really got Cav and Shock. They've got Protect the Path shifting that way. Yeah, this kind of choke point here can be ignored now. I maybe think about moving Forest Phalanx. They are fully preparing to assault here and just only there. Like, this attack over on this side is nearly done as well. Like, nearly defeated. I'm going to see the Golden Guard go into the back of it, I think, in a minute. Remnant of Acabelleth here. He's a good target, but it is a spear unit. Could go for Dogaldor's Black Company General. Trying to kill him. The Olokai is still causing all sorts of problems in here with the archers. The spear turned around. Really well done there by Arnor. He just kind of turned the spear around and just got it ready. Oh, Arnor, Arthurdane. They are basically Arnor. That Olokai has a silver shield, silver chevron. It's doing very well. I'd maybe look at the Black Company as a target. This is kind of looking concerning, actually. Oh yeah, this is the Nazgul in here. They have sent them in. They are going to be tough to kill. I think a Cav charge is best to get rid of them. And I have seen these guys rout. I thought they were unbreakable, but they aren't. What's the unit that's holding to the defenders? Oh, it's Knights of Arnor. The boys in the silver fighting just about everyone else down there. But yeah, I have seen the the Nazgul route before. They route to army losses, so it's doable to defeat these guys. Like I said, a good cav charge is the best way to get rid of them. But they don't really have much cav available. The Golden Guard is available, but he's the wrong side. I guess there's all the cav over here, actually. Could send one down. It does seem like Wainwrights have really focused, dialed in on this one choke point. They are doing and dying in that choke point. More Nafatoons being thrown, by the way. I can hear a couple going off. Yeah, just kind of missing mostly. Again, it's not really a big blob to be hitting. I mean, oh, that was a bit better. Bit better. Hitting like the sides of the combat, which fine, but I mean, there's quite a bit in here for the defenders. They don't want to friendly fire accidentally.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
And protected the path with still ammo. I mean, I guess the time's coming to desperate means. There you go, more volleys in the top there going off. And this is not looking good over here. This is looking very concerning. As you can see, Ologhite now another silver chevron. They are routing everything. They need more missiles to shoot into these trolls. And any javies that are left need to be used ASAP. Really do. Here is the Golden Guard, and they have actually done some damage to the Nazgul. Like I said, I think the Nazgul vulnerable to cav. There's a shock infantry in it, so yeah, I think he cav charged it. They die pretty quickly. Enemy general dead. Oh, this is the one here. This is the Black Company. He's gone in against the red shield before us, and he's not coming out of it. So that's Dol Guldur now with no general. There you go, they got rid of Dol Guldur pretty much. I don't know if the trolls are dead though. No, trolls still alive going. That is going to be a problem. And we've got the remnant of Akabeleth. He's still going. Wainwriters keep throwing more mass into here. Shock infantry still going in. Fine Elven with Javies and got Angmar Shock in here. Bit of a mess. Bit of a mess indeed. There you go. Everything's routing actually in here. Angmar is having a bit of a mass rout. A small mass rout. I wouldn't say a serious one. Got an Eldar Council General. He might be going in soon. Linden might be out of troops very, very soon as well, I would have thought. Although we see many of these Vanguard going actually. We've got more Angmar armsmen going in. Yeah. I don't think we see much of this Vanguard actually being committed. Yeah, it's just mainly that left. Gundabad Guard here. Gron's men, Noldor Pikes. Going to see a Gundabad Guard make a dash for this choke point. That's a good point. That's a good idea. This is a weak choke point and has no general. So yeah, it could affect their morale there. And they have broken through as well over here. This is huge. They managed to route all those protectors of the path, and the archers are in here. Looks like though we are seeing some serious problems with this defense over here for the front over here for the attackers. The defenders have broken through. There's not a lot left though. Golden Guard very weak, and yeah, some tiny little Arnor units here as well. The Nazgul down to literally one guy. And refusing to give in. The trolls here going to be pretty hard to counter though. Noldor Heroes here. I mean, this is a really good unit. This is better than the other one. I think, if I remember correctly. The heroes are really, really good. Send those guys in. Get them some kills against the Golden Guard. They could absolutely take that on. Oh, doesn't matter though, because there's more Wind Lancers coming down, and it looks like the Fire Riders of Nirn, they're coming down. Looks like, and yeah, it looks like the Elves here. They'll happily take them on, and don't blame them. They've got, like I said, a really good cav unit here.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Fighting continues on though. Gundabad Guard sent in once again. Here comes another sword unit for Arthur Day. And more shock being put in. Cycling in and out their shock, trying to get the best charge bonuses they can possibly get. Don't blame them. Pole arms back in here. It's a tiny little phalanx, but every man might make the difference now. Got an Eastron Warchief here being sent down, and whether that's going to be, yeah, I think they're getting ready. They're going to blob up here with the Imladris champions, and then it looks like all the Noldor Vanguard, they're going to send those in. The Eastron Warchief is hidden technically at the moment, so the elves are unaware that blobbing up is a bad idea here. The Gunback Guard retreating. We're going to see the Imladris champions come forward to try and break through the spear line. Really nice little combo there from the attackers. They're nearly through. Might have to see the Eastron Warchief get committed sooner, but I guess maybe throwing their Naftuns might end up killing the spears. You never know. Also, the Veriag Warlord in, because they're kind of holding here okay, and they've got reserves of other types. Only problem is, yeah, this is a breakthrough, absolute breakthrough here. The Remnant of Akabeleth, Noldor horses, and Olokai, they've all broken through, and no one really committed anything. We're now going to see, I think, Legolas get charged. Start throwing your slingshot, boys. Nope, he's going to get charged. Ouch. There you go, charged by his elven kin, of all things. Yeah, he's taking quite a lot of losses. He's a very heavy slinger. I thought he'd be light. Cavalry's going to try and save Legolas. He's trying to pull out of combat, but he's getting chased by the elves. They're being chased by the Wind Lancers. They're being chased by the spears of Arthedain there. And there you go, Naftuns have been used. They got blew up all that Imladris champion. Now they're going to have to send in the War Chief. They are running low on just about everything at this point out of the Defenders. Lance is not looking good at all. 900 against 1600. They've just got a hold. The Elven Vanguard now in there. Shock is losing it in the Angmar Armsman. Still a lot to be committed over there, though. That's a real worry. There is still one War Chief with a bit of ammo, I think. Don't think there are any more now. So we've got some archers here with ammo, which is good as well. The Warlord rescue going in. That might need to try and take over. I imagine his Gunderback Guard will outdo the War Chief. I do like that they have little horns on their heads, kind of giving me like, I know, the classic and historically inaccurate Viking vibes is given right now. Yeah, there we go. All threatening to be in position. Oh, these guys literally do look like Vikings. Come on. That's very much a Viking there. Do make it look a little bit more maybe Eastern, I think. Those guys. Trolls still going in, still being a pest. Still not a lot. Oh, they're losing trolls now. They're fighting the phalanx down here, and also Legolas. Legolas, I think, is about to die. They have lost a couple of Olokai down here. I don't know why they're bothering to really capture the gate. Don't think that's really going to achieve anything. The trolls there, I think they're going to get surrounded by Golden Guard and also some other cavalry here from Wayne Riders. Kill this troll off though. It could even up the stakes. There you go. The trolls are starting to die. Balance power is still not really shifting. They have about double the man count right now to the attackers, which is part of the problem. The Nazgul here, he should get killed. I would have thought in this charge. I surely would think on this charge he's going to die. He's dead. He's dead. Oh god. Oh, there he is. Is that dead? I think that's dead. Yeah, they actually fully killed him off. Rip in peace that Nazgul there. Rip in peace, sir. And now this Cav can go in for rear charges in place. Going for the Noldor Vanguard over here. Going for the Javies. Just going to try and hold this line a little longer. Keep holding the line, boys. It's what they require of you in the Veriag world. Hold that line. Yeah, I started to beat the elves over here, and well, actually, no, they're beating the Gundabad units. They're not beating the elves. The elves are still combat even. There's 3 minutes left on the clock. Can the defenders hold? The Forest Fangs here kind of having survived, not beating the trolls, but having survived the trolls. Now getting killed off by the Noldor Vanguard, who are going to be able to charge down and deal with Legolas. He's like, oh crap, get out of here, boys. This tiny little bodyguard left. Just keep being a pest. He's got so much ammo as well. Use your ammo, man. Got to keep being a pest. Yeah, literally everything's committed there. The archers back here. Archer Spearmen, they're going to have to go into melee soon, I would have thought. They need to start shooting to the back of these Noldor Vanguard. They're in shield wall. Their backs to you. Just shoot them. Perfect target, really. Yeah, the Gundabad Guard is really struggling here. Oh, there you go. Oh, God, we kind of missed it. That's kind of on me. Turned the camera on the wrong way. But the Wind Lancers did charge in there, as you can see. And I didn't think they were going to beat the Vanguard. That was an established shield wall, and it's a light shock. It's already pretty bad. Yeah, it's actually, the elves are kind of eating that up. Like I said, just shoot it in the back with the archers. They're kind of being impatient. Time is on their side. It's clocking down. We've got a minute left. Unless everything mass routes like all of a sudden, it might be okay. Noldor pikes trying to get through. They are like slowly but surely breaking through this line. Like the pikes are just not easy to counter, like almost impossible. They have nothing here to counter them. They're using the shock to cycle charge, which is actually a valid tactic. Actually, it's actually not. It's not working as well. They're getting stopped quite abruptly. I take it back. It's not a valid tactic. It's not working at all. Yeah, I think they're bringing the archers over there to shoot the pikes, which is not a bad idea either. To be honest, they've got to do something. They've got to change something up. They're actually pulling back the Warlord retinue here. What this play is. The elves are then inadvertently pulling through the war chief here. I don't think they're doing it on purpose. I think it's because they probably just give the attack order on the Warlord retinue. I was going to say, I think they're just trying to get another charge bonus with the axes here. War chief's nearly dead though. Yeah, that might work. That'll be the last one they'll get though, because that war chief's about to die. And there you go, a draw. The timer runs out. It's technically a defender victory, but I think another 5 minutes or so, and the attackers were going to break through that. They did do a really, really good job. Well done to everyone that took part in this one. It was a really, really fun fight. And was sent in by Bane, who's playing as Arthur Dane on the defense. His army did incredibly well. I mean, 366 kills here with his remnant of Akalabeth. I always butcher that name. And then 115 kills with the March Wardens, 139, 222, 263 kills with these Knights of Arnor, 680 kills with this one. Oh my gosh. I mean, the units are big, so that's probably got something to do with it. Why the unit count's so big, so good. But yeah. But also this Knights of Arnor is insane. 273 kills. 178 kills, 143 kills. Archers, 445 kills, 358 kills, 238, 160. Very good kills with these red shields of Fornus. Very good hybrid unit. Then we have Peekaboo playing as Wood Elves' tiny army of 735 guys. 209 kills the Lorien Warriors. His Forest Phalanx, 101. And then, yeah, like Legolas, 38 kills. His Protectors of the Path, 69 kills. Pretty poor. Then we have Anakin Skywalker playing as Wayne Riders. 336 kills with the Adherents of Ironsire. 310 here with another 287 kills. And the Eastron War Chief, 285 kills. 299. The other one's getting like 170, 158. And the Cav, 203 kills, and his Winland Seer, 131 kills. Then we have Banana playing as the final Defender army of Haradrim. 254 kills with the Golden Guard, 119 kills with the Desert Duelists. Then the Desert Bowman here getting 113 kills. Oh, the Mummoks do have their own unit icon. I don't know if this must be Wayne Riders. I don't think this is main mod. But yeah, but Mummoks didn't do that great. This one got 171, which isn't bad. The real MVPs of his army was Serpent Skirmishers. 331 kills, 653 kills, 372 kills. Yeah, they did very, very good there for Banana. And then we have Thyratrius playing as Duggledore. 119 kills with the Black Company, 115 with the Agents of the Necromancer, 186 kills with the Agents of the Necromancer there. His Gloomglaives, yeah, kind of just getting killed off. They're just mass, not really that effective. 86 kills. But they outscored all of the Berserkers, which are the better shock infantry, only getting 75. Nazgul only getting 105, which is pretty impressive though for a 9-man unit, but they could definitely get more. And then his Trolls, one did very well, 660 kills, the other getting 166 kills. One of his Snarkabos getting 122 kills. And we have Icky playing as the High Elves. 110 kills with the Eldar Council, 69 kills with the Noldor Vanguard here, 97 kills with the Gulf Great Axes, and then the Cav, 135 kills, and his Lords of Loon, 90 kills. Then we have Jackaboy playing as Angmar, 107 kills with his Gundabad Guard here, 210 with another Gundabad Guard. His Armsman here getting 105 kills, and then his Anduin Axeman getting 162 kills. And then we have Templar Knight as the final attacker playing as Arthur Dane as well. His General getting 132 kills. His Knights of Arnor here getting 237 kills. His Troll Hunters 126 kills. His Rangers 102, 101 with the Militias, not too bad for them. And then the Rangers down here as well, 138, 110 kills. But there you go, guys. That is today's Dawnless Days siege battle. Was a marathon of a siege, but what a siege it was in the end. Great to check out Wayne Riders as well. If you want to check out the submod, link, like I said, in the description, as is my Discord. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more glorious sieges like this one. There should be some awesome ones as well appearing on your screen now if you need a bit more Dawnless Days in your day. Until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next one.